Hi, hello, and howdy. My name is Erin of Essentially Erin, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are diving deep into probably one of the most requested videos over the last couple of months. We are reviewing the RIZOS curl line. I've been using the RIZOS curl cream for about 2 years now. I think it's a fantastic product, super moisturizing. So I was so excited when I heard that they came out with a light hold gel. And I have been asked several times by a lot of people on Instagram to do a review of the full line. So we are going to talk the shampoo, the deep conditioner, the curl cream, and the gel. I also have their refresh and detangle spray, but we're not going to use it today. However, I will give a little bit of information on that when we get into the styling. Before we jump to that part of the video, I have to do the usual disclaimers that I'm sure a lot of you are tired of hearing. But 1, I do not strictly follow the curly girl method. 2, this is not a sponsored video. I bought these products myself. RIZOS has no idea that I am doing this. They probably could care less. However, you guys asked for it, so you guys get it. And now that that's out of the way, let's jump in. First things first, I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I know that some people like to take their followers into the shower with them. I've yet to find a way to do that that doesn't involve potentially getting my phone wet or duct taping some sort of mechanism to hold it still in the shower. So I'm gonna do it separately. However, I am going to wash with the shampoo and then I'm going to use the deep conditioner. So we're gonna jazz up this plaited braided hairstyle, get jiggy with it. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it. A couple of notes before we jump in. So if you read the labels, which I know I've recommended that you guys do, but just please make sure that you do it. You'll notice that both of these have very moisturizing, slightly oily components to them. So this one has shea butter and moringa oil, while the deep conditioner has olive oil, sunflower oil, and coconut oil. So be mindful. If these are things that don't agree well with your hair, especially if you have fine hair, potentially this line may not be for you, or just be mindful with the amounts that you use. I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then I'll meet you guys in the bathroom and tell you what I think about them. Okay, so fresh from the shower, I have washed and deep conditioned my hair. Full disclosure, I forgot that this week was also the week that I was supposed to do a protein treatment. So I went ahead and went in with the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve right before I did this, which is actually probably going to work to my benefit because I know that because these have heavy moisturizing properties, this is going to give me hopefully a very good balance of protein moisture since the stylers don't have any protein in them. But any hoozlebees. So about the shampoo and deep conditioner. Shampoo. This is a really good hydrating shampoo. The only negative that I would say is it's very perfumey to me. It's very highly fragranced. So if you're looking for a fragrance-free option, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. However, as a nice hydrating shampoo that cleanses my scalp and my curls, I thought it did a really good job. Now for the deep conditioner. A little goes a long way with this conditioner. There aren't any actual instructions on here, so I left it on my hair for about 10 to 15 minutes or so. I just kind of pulled it up into a bun during that time frame, but a little bit spread evenly throughout all of my hair. My hair definitely feels very hydrated. I don't know if this is an amazing deep conditioner that's life-changing, but it did do its job, so I can definitely recommend it. So now that we've cleansed and deep conditioned and protein treated, we're gonna go in with the stylers. So first up, we are using the RIZOS Curl Defining Cream. Like I said before, I've had this cream for a while. I've used it similarly to the deep conditioner. A little goes a long way. This one in particular has aloe, coconut oil, and shea. So you need to be mindful of how much you're putting in your hair and how much it might potentially weigh it down. I'm gonna start out with just this much. You can see it's already sliding down my hand, so it is very hydrating. But again, I've said it in other videos, I have hair that is very prone to high growth fatigue, so I need to be mindful of how much moisturizing product that I'm putting in since none of these have protein as well. This is also very perfumey. It doesn't smell as strong as the shampoo to me, but it's not as light as the deep conditioner. All right, so it has a good slip. Overall, I think that even if I hadn't pre-detangled with a brush, that this would have moved very well through my hair. It's been a while since I used it. I usually use this cream in the summer because it's so good when it's super high humidity outside. But overall, it glides through my hair really well. Again, I can smell it, so just be mindful that if you are sensitive to fragrances, this is definitely not going to be a kind of product that you would enjoy. Now, I'm still fiddling with finger rolling, so I am going to section my hair and then try to finger roll it before putting the gel in. We'll see how that goes. It is a light hold gel, so I'm not super worried about it bogging my hair down, but it'll be really interesting to see how it reacts with the other products. Now, their light hold gel has aloe, flaxseed, and thyme. There's a lot of aloe in these products, which is good because, again, it's very hydrating. Ooh, it's very thick. It's definitely thicker than I thought it was going to be since it's a light hold gel, but we'll see. Okay, so now that everything is finger rolled, I am going to let it air dry probably for the next maybe 20 to 30 minutes so that the gel cast can form before I go in with my blow dryer and finish her off. So I will see you guys in about an hour. I will take a look. Okay, so this is my hair post fluff. So I've already gone ahead and scrunched out the crunch and gotten rid of the gel cast. And overall, these are banging ringlets. So I went ahead and separated some of the bigger curls to give myself a little bit more volume. My hair is definitely not dry. Like, my hair feels very, very hydrated right now. I'm usually very hesitant with products that are like heavy in oils, primarily because it does tend to weigh my hair down over time. So I'll be interested to see whether or not in the next like 2 to 3 days, if my hair just starts to really fall a lot. If it does, I'll go ahead and put that in the comment box below, or like the little description box, to let you guys know in advance. But overall, like you guys can see, these are really shiny. They look very healthy, really well defined. The gel had actually a really good cast. So for a light hold gel, I was pleasantly surprised. It had a really decent cast that took a little bit of oil and time to break up, which is good. Usually that means that it's gonna be a longer lasting wash week. But overall, pretty happy with these results, guys. Yeah. I don't know if I would do all of these same products on the same wash day. I might try to mix and match the cream and or the gel with some of my products that have protein, so I can get a good balance when I don't have to do a protein or a deep conditioning treatment. So I might try to see which one of those match. Again, if I haven't talked about it before, always test your products on a hand or an arm to see whether or not they're going to mix. If products don't mix well together, like, you don't want to experiment with that and find out when you put it on your hair. So if you mix the two products on your hand, I usually just put like a little dollop of each and I try to like rub them together. If they don't form like clumps, if they really smoothly kind of air into each other, then you know that they're going to mix well. If it doesn't break down very well, or you can still see a lot of chunks of like the cream versus the gel, then you probably shouldn't mix those two. They're probably not going to be soluble with one another. But overall, RIZOS girls knocked it out of the park. I am here for this shine and definition. All right, today for in the shower, we went in with the RIZOS Curls shampoo, followed by the deep conditioner. I like them both. They are strong on fragrance, so just be mindful of that. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I always like to add that at the end as well. Definitely the shampoo. I will say that the deep conditioner had a lighter scent to it, so it wasn't nearly as perfumey as the shampoo was. So it might be something worth figuring out which one is the strength that you would like. Then after we detangled, we went in with the curl cream and finished strong with the light hold gel. Both of these products, I've used this for a while. I love it. I generally only use it in the summer. It does really well in high heat or high humidity areas. I'm excited to experiment with this. Generally speaking, all of these products work great. We just discovered that even in the depths of winter, this product line really holds up well. So I'm excited to kind of continue to experiment with both of these. But overall, this is definitely a line that I can stand behind. It's female and Latina owned. It's amazing. Like, if you don't follow her on Instagram, you definitely should, because she's hardcore and inspiration. I have a mini girl crush on her. All right. So that is my essentially honest review of the RIZOS curl line. We did the shampoo, the deep conditioner, the curl cream, and the light hold gel. If you like this, if you want to see more, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's a line out there that you want me to review. I love doing this for you guys. You guys seem to really enjoy these honest, not sponsored reviews. So I want to keep doing them. I love these products. I love what they did with my hair, but at the end of the day, I love my curls and I love essentially being myself, and my goal with this channel is to help you do the same.